We're Jason and Linda Lansdowne. We've been coming to First MB for about 8 years now. We didn't have a whole lot growing up. You know, when you show up to school and you have you're the only kid with homemade clothes, that's a pretty good sign that you're a little different than other people. You know, you're hungry. I mean, we'd eat a cup of soup and bologna sandwiches for dinner almost every night. We didn't feel sorry for ourselves. We made the best of what we had, and you know, we still had fun.
I had a similar story to his. We grew up really poor. Well, my parents divorced when I was 5, and we kind of moved around. I kind of lost count, 12 or 13 or 14 times between, you know, when I was born and when I graduated from high school.
I remember one year, it was before Walmart was open 24 hours. The local Walmart opened up a couple hours early and let our family come in for Christmas time and do some shopping. And that was going to be our Christmas for the year. And so some other family or organization donated towards that and selected our family to be part of that. So when I think about where we are now, it's hard to imagine where we've come and how God's blessed us, and we want to continue to have that same mindset that we did from day one. We were the recipient of lots of donations and gifts that helped us out and had a pretty profound impact on us. And today we are in a position to provide that for others, and it gives us a great sense of fulfillment to come full circle, because we know what it felt like to receive that, and that gives us joy to be able to provide that for others.
You know, we went to Mexico this past summer on the church mission trip, and there was a time when they had a Wednesday morning, they called it Sala, and one time there was a guy who came up and he brought a bunch of the little kids up there, the orphanage kids, and you know, I don't really speak Spanish very well. I know a few words, but I didn't know what they were singing about. But at the end, he explained what they were saying, and what they were saying was that they were singing, "I have much to give." Sorry. The kids in the Mexican orphanage with nothing. Really, I mean, nothing. They still talked about that they have much to give. They can give hugs, and they can give smiles, and they can give lots of things that's not, you know, money or anything like that, but it really impacted us in the generosity even just of kids with nothing.
I think no matter how much you have, if you have a lot or don't have much, when you look at the big scheme of things, we're all wealthy on a world scale. And we went to Mexico, we saw true poverty. So we're all blessed. We all have more than we need, whether we realize it or not. And so, you know, we're called to be good stewards. You look at the parable of the talents, and you know, the master gave his possessions to someone else, entrusted them to manage it for him. That's what we're called to do, to be a good steward, to manage something that's not ours.
It's not ours.